Welcome back to News 3 Today. This Thursday, August 22nd, is Black Women's Equal Pay Day. That means African American women had to work all of 2018 and until August 22nd of 2019 to catch up with what men earned in 2018 alone. Latoya Brannon is the Savannah organizer of 9 to 5 Georgia. She joins us now with more. Thank you so much for being here, and congratulations on your new appointment.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, first off, let's talk about 9 to 5 Georgia, because that's exactly what this organization does, among other things,
Yes.
is to help close that pay gap between men and women.
Yes, 9 to 5 is a national women's organization. We are fortunate to have a chapter in Georgia. Our Georgia chapter serves Atlanta, Savannah, Albany, and we're also incorporating Macon, Georgia soon. We are working hard to educate women about things such as equal pay and family leave, among several things. But as you said earlier, it takes 20 months for an African American woman to earn the same amount as her non-Hispanic white counterpart. So AAUW has some research that shows it may be 2021 before that pay gap is gone. So we're not saying it's a celebration, it's more of awareness of these facts. African American woman earns 61 cents to the dollar of a white male. So some of the reasons are we need allies. We need people who are in the room and able to make decisions, to speak up for us, when we're in the room and when we're not in the room. 80% of African American women are the sole breadwinners for their household.
Wow.
So when you're already kind of lagging behind in the financial realm there in your workplace, it's hard to purchase a home. It's hard to invest. It's hard to establish savings for emergency situations that occur.
And something interesting that I read is that regardless of their occupation, education level, years of experience, African American women still are paid less.
There is no boundary there to say that this is a college educated woman. This happens to those who are doctors, lawyers, and those who are laypersons. One of the statistics that are out is saying that women, though, who are a part of jobs that have unions do tend to earn 25% more than those who have jobs that are non-unionized, because they do have someone there helping to fight for them.
So when you don't make that money, though, in essence, it's hurting the entire family.
It's hurting the family, it's hurting the economy as a whole, because you don't have additional funds to support local businesses or small businesses. Those children may not be going on family vacation every summer or spring break trips because their parents simply just can't afford it.
Now, what is 9 to 5 doing, though, here in our community
So what
to help?
we are doing is, this year's theme is stress and money.
Okay.
What's the cause? What's the cure? Instead, this year we are doing a lunch and learn. We will be joined by Andrea Elam, who's a licensed professional counselor, and she's going to be talking to the women about what are coping skills when you are in an environment where you're not earning as much, but your stress is high. We're also going to be talking about salary negotiation tips. Some of the things that you should ask for. If you're not quite sure how to do those things, to talk to a friend or a trusted person who will help you practice to give your speech, your pitch.
Because sometimes we find that that's the hardest part,
Yes.
is to go into an office face-to-face and ask for more money.
And ask. And also we like to, a part of our salary negotiation training, we like to tell people this is not a confrontational time, schedule an appointment with your supervisor. And if it's doing your regular review, give them some things that you've done in the past year to show that why you are justified into asking for additional funds.
One of the things that you'll be talking about as well is how you can practice self-care
Yes.
when money is a factor.
Yes. We know that oftentimes when people discuss self-care, it's always something that also includes the use of money, massages, pedicures, those type things. So we like to provide some tips on things that you can do when money is not exactly involved. It may be something as simple as downloading an app or a YouTube video to practice yoga at home.
Okay.
Everyone can't afford to go to a yoga studio.
All right, Latoya Brannon, thank you so much for
Thank
joining
you.
us. Here's the information if you'd like to attend. 9 to 5 presents Managing Stress and Money, Saturday, August 24th, 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. at Carrie Hilliers on Skidaway Road. Early bird tickets are $25, 9 to 5 member tickets, $20. For more information, you can contact Latoya at latoya@925.org. Thank you so much. Stay with us. We'll be back with a final check of your forecast.